I waved back too, thinking friendliness was best approach. After answering him, he pulled out something from his jacket. At first I thought it might be a phone, but then realized it looked more like a disposable camera instead. That was creepy enough already, but when I got back to my tent, sleep wouldn't come easily again. My mind replayed every word spoken during our breakup over and over. Eventually, something else started echoing faintly around campsite, footsteps carefully stepping through damp earth circling the area slowly. My stomach dropped instantly upon realization I knew exactly who it was. No fool would go into the woods alone without protection, and I wasn't any exception. There he stood, half hidden behind a tree, not smiling or scowling. He just stared blankly ahead like something inside him had gone missing mentally. For a split second, I froze. All thoughts vanished except one: how far was I from anyone who could hear me scream? "Leave now or I'll kill you," I said firmly, even though every part of me screamed otherwise. His face didn't change expression. Not even a flicker, like his words meant nothing to him whatsoever. After several seconds passed, he mumbled something about Ivan, discouraging him from coming here and that he had taken care of Ivan himself. I fired a shot straight up into the trees above his head. He stumbled slightly, clearly surprised by my move. Then I told him again, "Drop the axe." And he did. Relief washed over me, but still not safe yet. Made sure he took off shoes so they'd hinder his movement behind me and checked thoroughly if he carried anything else on him besides that knife. Once satisfied, ordered him to enter tent and grab my gear. Watched closely as he fumbled through belongings, forcing him to toss them all onto ground where I could see clearly. Packed essentials quickly while keeping watch over him. Jammed the axe into backpack tightly, and then threw his shoes far into darkness before telling him to walk in opposite direction. Kept flashlight trained on him until he disappeared from sight, then turned and ran back upriver as fast as possible, heart pounding violently under pressure of potential danger chasing me behind. Stumbled through pitch-black forest with rain pouring down sideways. The only thing I could hear was my own heartbeat and the sound of the river nearby. I kept moving until the light found my way forward, the only thing that kept me from being lost in darkness. I arrived at the truck. It was waiting, silent and motionless. Yet no one came for me. I packed fast, no time to think. Only instinct, I left behind silence. Once the signal came back, I spoke truth. Coordinates were all I had left. Time moved on. They never asked again. That's okay. I've learned peace in silence. But one phrase lingers. I took care of him. Who was he? What did it mean? I asked myself again and again. He took care of him. What was left? There were only a few answers, and one thing saved me: the axe in my pocket.